today we're talking about your husband needs a girlfriend. You heard me? Yeah, he needs a girlfriend. Do you remember who you used to be before he actually married you? That fun, loving, playful, you know, some of us could even go to the viewing center with them. So it still needs you to be that person. Now I understand the load of children, the load of housework. I understand all that. But then there is a way to juggle all those things. Remember that you married that man before the children came. And so that man still comes before the children. I'll repeat that. That man comes before the children. So your husband needs you to be a girlfriend. He doesn't need you to be his mother. He doesn't need you to be his the old woman he comes home to meet. He needs you to still be up and sharp and fun. So it's important that as a wife you work on that. It's important that as a wife, sometimes I wonder, you see a lady of say 30 years that is not married and a lady of 30 years that is married, and you see the obvious difference. The one that is not married is fit and still sharp, and the that is married is looking so mommyish and oldish, and you're wondering, is this what marriage does to people? No, because you can still be married and still be 30 or above and still look young. Depends on how you take your body, depends on what you do to your body, and depends on your mentality. So I need you to begin to see yourself as your husband's girlfriend. Will he be willing, will he be proud to hang out with you the way you are? And the way you are has to do with your look, has to do with your stature, has to do with your courage, has to do with what you feel about yourself. Her self-esteem, what we think about ourselves, as a way of reflecting in the way we react, in the way we relate to people. So what's actually your self-esteem? How do you feel about yourself? How young do you feel, or you feel you have become one old, used, filling the gap? So I need you to understand, dear wives, that your husband needs you to be a girlfriend. He still wants that fun, loving girl, that lady that could go all the way for him while they were dating, that lady that could sit with him and just gist while they were dating, that lady that could go to the club with him, that lady that could hang out with him, that lady that could visit friends with him, that lady that could, be there for him and not give the excuse of the children. And this still extends to the bedroom. What we talk about here must go back to the bedroom. So it means that you shouldn't use the children as an excuse not to have sex with your husband. Oh, I have to take care of the children. Yes. But that if you actually really want to do something, you know how to manage the children. So you shouldn't use the children to take the place of your husband. You shouldn't use them as an excuse not to give your husband what he wants. You're only pushing him outside. And in a recent census taking, it was identified that we have more women than men. And there's this country recently that placed this advert out that men should please come and marry their women, as in they want more women to marry. 3 women were willing to marry 1 man, so that the population of unmarried women can reduce. In fact, just yesterday somebody sent me a video of women protesting in the UK, and I was amazed. Naked, totally naked, and they were walking on the streets. Reason? Because they said men are no longer available, all their men have become gay, and so they are protesting because they need men. And so you have that man, hold him tight. Do I need to repeat that? Hold him tight. Don't use the children as an excuse. Your husband needs you to be a girlfriend. And who girlfriends are? They are flexible. In the bedroom, they are interested in all styles because they are flexible. So you need to take away that old wife mentality, and it's just missionary, I just have to be straight. No, that's not the attribute of a girlfriend. You have to be flexible, because that's what he needs you to be. And he said, babe, bend this way, and you're bending this way. Babe, raise that leg one side, and you're able to raise it one side. Babe, let's do 6 and 9, and then you're able to do it. Be flexible. A girlfriend learns. A girlfriend is interested in pleasing her boyfriend. And so, to make your marriage lively, to make your marriage interesting, you need to be the girlfriend that your husband wants in his life. Stay tuned. Remember to subscribe, like, and follow us. Your comment is very important to us. It's still your girl, Omolola Natural.
Don't get cheesy.